Hi guys, this is another juicy, sweet episode of React with Tush in cooperation with Post 1960 podcast. I know, it's not even, in fact, I will booga on this one. I know you're really going to enjoy this, but let's say that you're watching this with someone, a loved one, whatever. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to this channel and enjoy. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about, you're expecting a reaction video, Abby. Let's see how. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about DNA. You see the way I said it with drama? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and I'm really, really ready to give you all the juicy deets about everything. You know what I mean? Okay, so first off, let me ask you, besties. You get married tomorrow as a lady, as a woman in her prime. I'm not talking about women of a woo. As a woman in her prime, you get married and everything, and then your husband, after kids, is asking you for a DNA. Are you going to be offended? As much as I'm throwing this question out, I'll say my own. I'll be offended like mad. Yeah, Mama Bino gone, I will vase. Yeah. Because it means that the consensual is I just shake what that we are doing. You don't believe in it. Yeah. It means that you don't trust me enough that, I'm having your baby or I have your kid and everything like that, because what the heck? I'll be angry. I don't know about you, but for me, asking for a DNA test is a certain breach of trust. A certain breach of not just trust, loyalty, everything. It means you're questioning the fact that you married me as your wife. I don't know about others, so for me, they're like that, as they am. And in all honesty, there is a lot of, I'm not trying to be biased, right? But the truth is there's a lot of paternity fraud going on, women having multiple children for a man, for a man that is not their father. And the truth is sometimes, let's be honest, the women don't even know. Yeah. If you're a lady that don't calculate your period, your ovulation, whatnot, this is for you. You get married tomorrow and, one thing leads to another, and your partner is saying, oh no, I want to know who the real father of this child is. You'll be offended. Quite all right. I mean, especially after having kids. It's not that, because I don't think a DNA test is possible when you're pregnant. It's only after you've had a kid, right? So I don't know about you, but I will be offended. And there's another thing that just keeps coming to my mind, right? Let's just say you get married to a very prominent man, and then the man is telling you, okay, I need a DNA test. And then at a later point, he's not telling you, depending on the DNA or before we have kids, I'll need you to sign a prenup. But the issue of DNA has already come up. Which will you be more offended about? For me, besties, I will be more offended about the DNA test. Because, I don't know about other people though, but when I love deeply. Stop. Okay, so you can't tell me that you trusted me at a certain point of a relationship enough to wife me up. Tell me very deep secrets about you, because obviously You will not marry somebody that doesn't open up to you. And then you're telling me, oh, there might have to be a thing of DNA, and along the line, you might have to sign a prenup. I'll be more offended about the DNA. Yes. The two of us are doing stuff together. Yeah. You're my husband. Go away. This is rated 18. But you're my husband, for crying out loud. I'll be so offended. I'll be so hurt. And in all honesty, if it is a situation, depending on what it is, it's actually grounds for divorce. I don't call me crazy, but that's just it for me. Because I've seen not one, not two quotes, posts too, from Instagram to Twitter and whatnot, even Facebook. They're talking about, my husband asked for a DNA test for our children and whatnot. Now, let me break it down, right? You see, when a man is very, very promiscuous, and it's a situation where maybe his wife doesn't know about it, and he has been doing shino, tikpe, huh? One thing that I've noticed is they project onto you. See that thing that they are doing? They feel like, ìyàwó mi náà, ó ń ṣe kíní mi ò ní gbà, kíní kan. And it's not supposed to be so, because you married me. If you didn't trust me, why did you marry me? There are also cases where, paternity fraud is a thing of the day. You trust your wife and whatnot. I had to take off my glasses, that beg. It's boiling my blood. But there are also situations where the DNA test is actually really, really needed, because sometimes, as much as these men do, my gender self, we get our own for body. Because we are emotional creatures, doesn't mean that you should get unnecessarily close to the opposite sex. For crying out loud. You will get in trouble. And I'm saying this for the women that are actually at fault, right? I'm saying this for the women that are actually at fault, paternity fraud and Be realistic with yourself. How would you feel if your husband is unnecessarily, cozy with a particular, let's say a colleague from work? How would you feel? No. Let's not thief, let's not lie. Kamak paro, kamak jale. Tell the truth. How would you feel? You feel like you're not enough. You feel a lot of things. You feel a lot of emotions. And all these emotions I'm talking about, trust me, they're negative. Because you can't see your husband saying something or over the phone with a certain colleague, and you have talked about this thing not once, not twice, not 3 times. And he's not, stopping. He's not giving up that particular attitude of, being exceptionally cozy with her. You feel bad, right? And in all of that, that brings me to this Nedu situation, right? Most times when we see his podcast, we're always seeing how he's always, castigating women. Look, I feel like our lives are, shaped by some of the experiences that we've had. The truth is, if he did not have that experience, I'm not saying it is okay to be, to be misogynistic or hate women. I'm not saying that. But if you're a lady and you're watching this, and you've gone through 1 heartbreak, 2 heartbreak, 3, 4, 5, and you know in your heart of heart you're a good woman, you don't do for this man, you don't do for Wale, you don't do for Tunde, you don't do for Ola. When you're getting in your next relationship, if ever, won't you be more skeptical? Let's face the fact. We'll be more skeptical. I'm not saying it is okay for him to, talk about women in a certain type of way, but our experiences, shape us in a certain type of way. And there's some kind of experiences that we have as individuals, as human beings, that it changes how we think forever. Like, there's this certain type of change that comes and it doesn't switch back. It's crazy. Tell me how you would feel having 3 children. 1, 2, 3. Honey, my blood got a boy like this. Yeah. My blood will be hot. I'm not a man, but it will be so painful. If you know you were not satisfied or you were not okay in the marriage or the relationship, why didn't you just leave? Why did you have to trick a man if he has a downside to him that you know you can never tolerate? Walking away is always an option. Just leave. Please, I know it's easier said than done. No? I'm not saying, oh, you can just pack your bag and run away. I'm not saying that. But these things happen. You marry someone and you feel, oh, this person is the best and I have to jump around. Oh my God, he's so romantic. She's so nice. Oh my God. She's so... And then you get into the marriage and you're seeing things like... You're seeing things that... It's just making you have a rethink. I don't blame anybody. Honestly, I don't. I really, really don't. I don't answer for this because this, honestly, is a very, very, very honestly sensitive situation. And it does not need to be, talked about just anyhow. I mean, imagine this whole Mobad situation now. Let's get right into it. I'm not saying it is okay for the young ladies to be bullied. I mean, the boy is Mobad's son. May his soul rest in peace. Is Mobad. May his soul rest. I'm not saying the son died though, I beg. But the son is very young, and then his wife, in the whole question of things. Yes, I know there are certain blogs, there are certain people, names I will not mention, that are really, really pushing her buttons, making her feel a certain type of way. Fine and good. Your husband is late. I feel like, in all honesty, I would do it so that, like, just shut up, please. Just shut up. But then again, as a mom, right, as a mother, of course, I do have a nephew, so I'm literally a mom, so don't even come for me, guys. Sorry, best friends, but yeah. As a mom, right, you have the interest of your child, the best interest of your child at heart. It's very possible that she doesn't even know if the father is A or B. Fine and good, but do you know the trauma? Do you know the whole pandemonium that would break out if she actually takes that test and maybe the child isn't his after all? And then the cyberbullying begins, besides all the bullying that they've been bullying her before now. You get, so it's a whole lot. She has been bullied by social media, the boy's family, close relative, friends, everything. I, for one, I would have just done it. But at the same time, it's easier said than done. All these things, most people will be like, oh no, it could never be me. Honey, it can be you like mad. It can be you like mad. Because you don't know what tomorrow entails. You see that thing that will say, oh, tomorrow get belle. Facts. Tomorrow get belle because you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. That's just it. So, yes, I'll be upset about a DNA test, the whole drama and everything, but at the same time, do not exhibit characters that would force a person. I'm not talking about the men that are now very promiscuous and do outside and now come back and now start projecting onto you. No. I'm talking about the good men out there that are with women that exhibit some certain type of characters unnecessarily close to the opposite sex, and you give your spouse a reason to doubt your genuinity, your love, your everything. I get it. I understand. It's fine and good. At a point in time, maybe your husband's not giving you what you want, blah, 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 blah. That is why your mouth exists. Because you can open your mouth and kiss him. Why can't you open your mouth and talk to him? The other one I want to say, I will not say it. But that is just the truth. That even reminds me. You see this Messi Chinwo thing? That guy just came out. And then they're blabbing. And the child looks like so. Don't you like your life? Ade has you. As an individual, don't you like the fact that you have peace? Do you know you can scroll on social media, you don't have any issues? You don't like it. You don't like it at all. Ha. Because it takes a very bold step for you to step up and say, oh, a certain celebrity. Not be saying that secular music should do. A gospel artist that, you know, she's loved globally. She has a child. And she takes to social media to share her joy. The joy that she has shared with her spouse, her family members. Okay, oh, I know that people love me. Oh, let me show the world my child. And the next thing you're saying, Kwinkle, is looking like a boss. Try and be relaxing. Because you get yourself in trouble, honey. Nobody go help you. Yeah. Nobody go help you. And let's just assume that now, you know, she now gets upset and then does DNA test and the child is now even for her husband and everything. Do you know how much bullshit you will be in, honey? Do you know? See, this DNA topic is very sensitive. It's not for the weak of heart. It's not for the people that cannot differentiate between, okay, emotion, logic, because, you know, they say women are very emotional creatures. But the truth is, a woman can also be emotional and logical at the same time. Don't for a second think that, oh, you know, women are just all emotion. There are women that think like mad, more than men. Yeah. And they will give it to you, they will give you the breakdown. Your head go just dey swell up. Go just dey big. Yeah. So, first off, I just want to use this medium to, you know, correct those people that you probably have it in your mind that, oh, I want to do content about this particular celebrity, the DNA. Don't set yourself up. Honey. Titi sílẹ̀ kẹ́gbọ́n mi. Open your yard. Yeah. Open your ear, may you hear me. Don't think it is okay to just take to social media, talk about people, talk about their personal lives, talk about sensitive things about them, and think you can go scot-free. Some people are not just, you know, some people are not like Ogi. You know, pap. I'm not talking about custard though. Ogi. Yeah. Some people are not Ogi. They're not soft at all. As you they do, that's what they do, they follow you. You will regret your life. Period. And that's it. So know what you say on social media. As a lady, you're watching this, know that if you're seeing someone, or if you have a fiancé, or if you're married, be careful how you're close to the opposite sex. Be careful how you relate to the opposite sex. Oh, he's my brother. He's my brother, but my no mother. Oh, he just how he make me. I beg go. Say you are married or not. Are you married or not? So let's just be realistic. Don't put yourself in a situation where your partner has to doubt you. 1. 2, be careful about how you relate to the opposite sex. And I'm not just talking about women. I'm talking about men too. Be careful how you relate with the opposite sex, because it's not just DNA that is the issue. There's also the issue of trust. There's also the issue of loyalty. So many things. It breaks homes. It breaks home. So if you're watching this, I really, really hope that you have picked one or two things. Yeah. I hope that you've picked one or two things from this particular episode that I'm sharing with you. No, it's just one of those things. You have to be careful. You have to be mindful. Love fully, love wholly, be careful. Don't do cha 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 on social media just for the sake of it. You might get in trouble. And if you're just joining us for the first time, hi, my new bestie. This is Tush AGB. And this is the Post 1960 podcast. New episodes of React with Tush. And welcome. Subscribe, share with your friends, follow, leave a very lovely comments, because I know if you go back to this video you like what you're seeing. So thank you. You're very, very much welcome, and we are coming to the end of this segment. Thank you very much for sticking around to this time, and I will see you all, my beautiful besties, on the next episode. Bye.